Probes drop hearts when you take damage, so heart reach too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I was just saying, maybe a heart reach would have been a good idea because they do drop hearts. I wonder how much increase my reach by. I do have heart reach potions. There we go. Adamantite armor. I know, I hunted for it forever. I couldn't find any. No, I found like 5 ore of it. I might need to destroy more altars before I do that. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna take another crack at it. I could resummon them a lot, thankfully. Like, I got the stuff to do it. Yeah, I don't know if the Onyx Blaster's... Oh no, the Onyx Blaster actually does a lot of damage here. And it's good against the probes. Probably not the best thing I could do. He hit me with his head. I gotta be more careful about that. I wonder if there's a limit to how many probes he summons. Jesus, when he does that flurry of lasers, I kinda just gotta get out of there. Wow, that heart reach potion really makes a big difference in how fast the hearts come at me. Did he slow me down? I felt like I got really slow for a second there. That was weird. Okay, well, I'm surviving better, but a lot of that is just better, better defense. More than anything. Wow, that heart reach really makes a big difference, though. I'm gonna die, though. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I can't drink a potion yet. I'm just trying to get a little bit of distance, but... yeah. Maybe I'm not ready. Each light on his body is a probe. Or hope to get enough titanium from crates for titanium art. That'd be a lot of titanium, wouldn't it? God, I didn't think I would do this bad right at the start. How the hell are we half an hour in already? Maybe I gotta do some reforging? 54 bars of, what was that, titanium? What do I have? Tungsten, platinum, tin. I have 6 bars of adamantite, which is not nearly enough. And 8 ore. I've had like no luck with it. Dark sickles would work well, maybe? What does the wiki say on this? See, it's recommending the vertical attack stormbow thingy, the Daedalus stormbow, which obviously would be a great weapon for it, but long swords are preferable as this worm type boss. Yeah, but I'd have to get so close to him. Like, that's like the only weapon they're recommending pretty much. It's like that Medusa head. I'm not sure that Medusa head is that good against it, though. How do I even get this? How do I get a Medusa head? Can be dropped by Medusas found in marble caves. I do find Medusas pretty often. 1% drop? Ooh. That's grindy. Does he have the demon scythe? Yeah. Kill him with mini shark and crystal bullets? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I gotta grind for that bow? I don't know. Mini sharks and crystal bullets with a very large arena did it for you. Was that on expert difficulty that you did that? I'm gonna switch back to my summoning armor. I did better that time, definitely. But I think I might need to get this bow. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna need more Souls of Light. Thankfully, I can really quickly get Souls of Light down here. And it's about to be daytime anyway, so we wouldn't be able to fight the boss again right now. We can easily get some Souls of Light here. And while we get the Souls of Light, that's stuttering, by the way. You know what? We have someone who, we have a community manager here. So I didn't always get this, but I do now, and I don't know when the switch happened. Do you guys get reports a lot of people who, whenever they go into a new area, they stutter a bunch as it tries to keep up? Shadow Flame Knife is good against him because of Ricochet? I do have that. Maybe I should reforge it a bit. I have an unpleasant one, which is not amazing. Do Do you guys get this reports of this a lot? Is there like a setting I can change to fix that? Because like, it's not that my computer's not good enough. My computer is way more than good enough for this. I'm recording, streaming, and playing at the same time. I have the frame rate locked to 60 because that's what I'm broadcasting in anyway. So I use a program to lock it to that. This even happens when I'm not recording and not streaming. Not a lot of reports, but yeah, we've heard of it. Yeah, I get it all the time, and it's very annoying. Sometimes before I stream this, I will literally just go to areas I think I'll go to, just so that it loads it ahead of time. My CPU performance, 50%. My GPU, 50%. Like, nothing is maxing out. I don't know what causes it. It only happens the first time I go to an area that I haven't been in since launching the game. And it is obnoxious. Because it looks like crap on the stream, and it does impact gameplay, because the stuttering makes it hard to control. I'm wondering if there's a setting I can change. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I got, I mean, there are too many video options in this game. I got frame skip on, because I think I remember reading that that can help. Maybe I should turn off multi-core lighting? But when I turned on multi-core lighting, my computer performance, it got lighter on my computer performance. It was worse on the computer performance. Like, I was looking at my GPU and CPU. It was getting it was being used more when I didn't use multi-core lighting than when I used 12 times multi-core lighting, which was very confusing to me. All right, so it's every 6 souls of light is an eye, and every 15 is a key that could summon me one of those chests that I want to find, one of those mimics. So that means that right now we are trying to get increments of 15 of these souls, and they seem to be dropping quite often right now. Frame skip on is good. I don't know how lighting would affect it. Okay. I do a frame skip on because I did notice that made a difference. Let me grab this chest, actually. I just want to get a bunch of empty chests. Just so I don't need to make a bunch. Not that I can't make a bunch, I got the stuff for it, it just saves me a little bit of legwork. Either in that right now, we're doing a little bit of farming for Souls of Light, but I don't want to do it for too long. Hey chat, could you do me a favor? Autosave for 5 minutes. Is it happening in intervals? No, it's definitely not the autosave. It only happens when I go to a new area, and it's not like a consistent thing of like one little stutter on the autosave. It's, in fact, you'll see it on stream every once in a while. It looks basically like your stream is dipping out because the game stutters, but my, you'll notice my webcam doesn't, and the audio doesn't cut out or anything. Actually, do I need crystal shards for anything else? I don't remember. Maybe. I can always farm for that off screen though. That's easy. They're pretty abundant. How many souls am I at? 7. I have like 11 back home. I'm gonna want to get more. Oh, hey, traveling merchant. Oh shit, you saw a traveling merchant? I didn't notice. I will look for him. Or do you mean like traveling merchant like up top side? Is it, Oh, fuck. You spawned over there? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Come on, man. Traveling, not skeleton. Yeah. Alright, I'm running over there. He spawned at the Witch Doctor. Well, the Witch Doctor's house is a house I made for the Witch Doctor that the Witch Doctor, for whatever reason, isn't currently using. Honestly, I might tear down that house. I don't need it anymore. The only thing I wanted it for, I already bought. I might, you know, when I go over there, I'm just gonna break that house so this doesn't happen again. Armis dealers arrived. Yeah, we lost a lot of villagers there. We're gonna get that notification a lot of people arriving again. At least it's not a long run. We have a unicorn. I got really lucky on finding that unicorn, by the way, because man, is that a good mount. Okay, what have we got here? Nothing that I want. Damn. Nothing that I want. I'm just gonna break this house while I'm here. There. It's not a valid house anymore. Where do you find that mount? It was a drop from a mimic, I believe. Alright. Drop that off. Flare gun I definitely do not need. Not thinking that I need this random door. That's unlikely. Unlikely that I'm gonna need that door in my active inventory. I think I'll put both of those away. I think I'll sell that. We have 2 chests here. Okay. Oh, and we also have a Shadow Flame bow, by the way, in case that's useful. I got in my inventory there because it doesn't have the damage output that I need, but it does have an effect, a passive effect. So maybe I'll fight something soon that I need that on. Okay, let's fight one of these mimics. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is a way that you can force fighting a mimic. Do I need to do that? How do I make this key again? You know what? I'll talk to the guide. Wait, is the guide dead? The guide is dead. Chat, remind me, what crafting station do I make a key at? Oh, it looks like it's just a crafting table. Okay. Yeah, it's just a crafting table. Key of light. You put the key of light in an otherwise empty chest, and it becomes a mimic. Key of whatever will make it into that kind of a mimic, mind you. Don't put away the door, it's your best weapon. You are right, it is my best. Okay. I think we're ready for this, probably. Let me just get my buffs. And make sure that I have all my spiders. And my turret right there, and I think this is actually a decent spot to fight it. I got my golden shower in case that works on this. I don't know that it will. It doesn't, yeah, it's not changing color, so probably not. Now this guy actually does hit like a freight train, so I do need to be careful. I'd like to lead him down here, although he will jump back up. And when he closes his mouth like that, if I shoot him, it'll bounce back at me. Ooh, he does hit hard. You know, maybe I should have gotten better ammo for fighting the Destroyer. Maybe the Onyx Blaster would be good if I was using better ammo. Because, I mean, I am just using an endless musket pouch, which regular old musket balls, not so good at this point in the game. Believe it or not, there's things that's just a little bit better than that. Come on, drop something I want, please. Oh, fuck, I flew right into that. What'd we get? Flying knife. Not familiar with that. Oh, thanks for following, John Brown. Welcome to the flock. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Forceful flying knife. The minions are eating all of its iframes. It can be Icord eye chart. We never figured out what that means. But okay, that's good to know. Controllable flying knife. One of these weapons. I get the feeling that's probably not that good, is it? Chat, what's the general consensus on the flying knife? Is that good? Because it doesn't seem like the best thing in the world. All right, let's get some more Souls of Light. At least it's pretty easy to get the Souls of Light. It takes us like 5 minutes. You don't like the flying knife? Yeah, I get the feeling the flying knife is a bit of a dud. Maybe it's got some specific use? I'm sure you could cheese some enemies with it that can't like hit through walls and stuff. But I get the feeling against bosses it's a dud. Worse than Shadow Flame Knife? Yeah, I figured Shadow Flame Knife with his bounce and everything would probably be much better pick. You know, let me break down into this area. Oh, hey, there's a Mimic down there. It's just a regular Mimic, but that's okay. I need some items from regular Mimic. You can control it? Yeah, but how is that gonna be better than anything else I use? I control everything else I use, just differently. Just because I can manually make it follow my mouse doesn't make it a good weapon. In fact, that almost necessarily makes it a bad weapon for bosses. It means there's a shitload of legwork in making it do anything useful. Boom! We got the cross necklace. That's what I wanted. All right, first of all, let's put away that money, because that was a big money drop. But we got a cross necklace. That's what I wanted. Sorry, warding shackle, but we got something better now. Nice. Gonna lurk for a bit. GG on the cross necklace. Thanks for coming by. Even if you end up being busy and you can't come back or anything. Thanks for coming by. It was really cool to see you here. Cross necklace. That is very nice. It increases the length of invulnerability after taking damage. I believe it doubles it. Now, I might want to reforge this, though, because I'm probably going to keep it for a while. I do want to mix it with a veil at some point, just to make it a little bit better. Makes it so stars come down from the ceiling when you get hit. Does some damage. I don't think it's really that important. Really, the cross necklace invulnerability is the biggest part. Wow, it's so dirt cheap to reforge. Oh, hell yeah. I'm just gonna do this till it's warding then. There we go, warding. We got really lucky and got it early. There, we're sacrificing 1 defense for getting hit way less often. I gotta tell you, for anyone who doesn't know much about the star necklace and the invulnerability, it doesn't seem like that big a deal. Against bosses, it's big. I thought it sounded kind of like, like it's probably okay, but not great. That's how I thought it sounded when I first got one. In my previous playthrough, it saved my life against multiple bosses. Great, great weapon. I highly recommend it. All right, so we've got that on now. We've dropped 1 defense in favor of taking way less damage by getting hit multiple times. All right, when bats are doing almost 100 damage to me, I need everything with warding that I can get. That's why money is so important. Okay, maybe we get this Medusa head now. I mean, I could farm for Medusas easily. What was that drop? Jellyfish necklace. What is this? Provides light underwater. That doesn't sound very useful, but it's a material. Maybe it's used in better things. Chat, what's the verdict on the jellyfish necklace? Is that mixed with good things? Because on its own, it doesn't seem that good. I recommend you fight a few Crimson Mimics at some point. Even though you're not melee focused, the fetid easily best pre-Plantera melee weapon in the game. Yeah, I remember reading about that being amazing. You know, maybe that's a good destroyer weapon. Although it's very short range, right? Isn't that its drawback? Yeah, I do want Starcloak at some point, and that requires fighting some more Mimics and hoping for the best. Hey guys, is there any way to fight regular Mimics, like to spawn them? Kind of like how I'm spawning the hollowed ones. Is there a thing for that? Combined with diving gear for jellyfish diving gear. Very short range, very good damage, and insane speed. Yeah. Mix a potion with that, I could probably get ridiculous DPS. Farming for Philosopher's Stone. I think I have one, don't I? What was the Philosopher's Stone again, chat? I don't remember. And how do I get that, in fact? That's a chest one, right? I feel like I might have that. Oh, no, I have Magma Stone. And that's good in its own right for making a Fiery Gauntlet, but the Fiery Gauntlet's not really great for my character. Reduces pot cooldown. I'm guessing you mean potion cooldown to 45 seconds, which is shaving a lot off the timer. Does that get mixed with stuff to be better? Can be combined with Band of Regen. Okay. Tempting. Thanks for the follows, Danny and Lufik. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're getting some Souls of Light right now. Ever play Terraria on phone? No. I hate mobile gaming. I hate touchscreens in general. The only touchscreen I can think of that I've ever enjoyed was the DS. I thought it did a pretty good job overall. I hate touchscreens when the only thing is the touchscreen. It's unresponsive and shit, and I hate it. I'm a keyboard and mouse kind of guy for most things. Although, I'm partial to controller for some things. Controller can be quite good. It depends what it is. Like, if it's like driving, then controller is the way to go. If it's like FPS or almost anything, keyboard and mouse, the range of movement with a mouse is really good. What's OSRS? Nope. That guy spawned right on me. Oh, right, I shouldn't be just drinking potions like that. I forgot I actually have some greater healing potions, and I shouldn't be wasting those. Soul of Light down there. I want that. Nope, another one up there. Here we go. Easy enemies. Maybe I'll get Soul's Light off them. Hell yeah, I did. All right, we're at 17, and we can make another chest. All right, let's make another one. Old school RuneScape? Oh, I didn't know that was on phone. That's kind of cool. I thought I recognized the acronym. Menacing jellyfish necklace. What a weird item. All right. Let's do this. Oh, right. I kind of need to make the key first, believe it or not. I'm walking on air. Never thought I could feel so free. Anyone who got that reference? Sorry. Oh yeah, the Ichor thing does work. Good call. Oh, fuck, right. I gotta be more careful. That really does increase the amount of damage I do by a lot. It was a good call on making that spell. Man, he's really relying on hiding now. Come on. He's not jumping at me much, actually, which is surprising. Usually he really relies on the jumping. See, the jumping does a lot. It really fucks me up. There we go. What did we get? We got a crystal vial shard. Summons a massive crystal spike. Oh, that. Is that very good? I've never used it much. I've used a little. I'd advise making some better bullets. Yeah. Hey, I could mass produce crystal bullets now. Couldn't I? Aren't crystal bullets just crystal shards and bullets? Because I can get crystal shards very easily. What are you drinking tonight? Oh, this is just a coffee. French pressed, anniversary blend, I believe it is. From Starbucks. Fatima works at Starbucks, so she gets free pounds of coffee, so we just French press our own coffee. Load crystal bullets into your Onyx Blaster. That would be probably pretty strong. You prefer Mini Shark before destroying your Mega Shark after. Upgrade Vile Thorn. What's Vile Thorn? Is this a good staff? The Crystal Vial Shard? Obviously, I'd want to reforge it into something with a better bonus, but is French press any better than drip? I've actually never had drip coffee in my life, so I don't know. I'm a bit spoiled on coffees, probably, because Fatima gets all this free stuff from Starbucks. Because she works for them. So, I just, these are the only coffees I've had. I just drink black coffee. Anniversary blend is what we're having right now. Does it go through blocks? Let's check. Yes, it does. That's got some use right there. Okay. I might like that more than Crystal Star. I don't know. It is weaker and attacks slower, but I don't know how many hits it does, Oh, thanks for the 4 bits there, Trucellites. I'd advise making some better bolts. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. I'm stupid. Sorry, it informs me in 2 different places, so I think it's a new thing. God, I want that bow. I wish it would drop that damned bow already. Huh. Maybe I want to reforge the Shadow Flame Knife more. I bet you that's important. There's my Goblin Tinkerer. How much does it cost to reforge this? That's a little expensive. That's expensive. Onyx Blaster? That's really expensive, but it's a good weapon. I might want to reforge it more. I'm happy with Deadly Spider Staff. I don't spend a bunch of money on upgrading it more because I might replace it soon. When I kill the eyes, I might replace it with the Optic Staff. That might be better against a lot of things. They're like flying laser eye things. They're pretty good. Although I will say, my spiders stunlock melee enemies really well. Velshard is a better version of pre-hard mode Vile Thorn. Okay. Attacks through blocks and does damage every tick an enemy is in contact with it. That sounds like it might be pretty good if I upgrade it enough. Pretty good against Eater of Worlds. I think Vile Serpent would be good against the Destroyer. Is Vile Serpent something I can make, or is that a drop? Is that better or worse than the vial shard? The crystal vial shard? I don't know. But 5 damage per tick against destroyer. That's a bit weak, isn't it? I think I will put that away then. Yeah, it seems like a bit of a bust on that. Okay, well, how about... I gotta keep going for that bow, because that bow is obviously a good thing to go for, so I will keep grinding for that. I need... What was I about to get? I wanted something. I want to keep grinding for the thing. Bullets. I want to make better bullets. Let's go look at my crystal shards. I have them in here? Yes, I do. And the guide is alive again, right? There he is. Crystal bullet is just musket balls and crystals. That is incredibly easy. Okay. And that's what, at an anvil? Could you imagine painstakingly, like, hammering crystal onto every bullet at an anvil? It's not at an anvil. What's it at? Oh, no, it is. I'm just blind. It's a different color than I thought it would be. Here we go. I also have meteor shot. Yeah. Meteor shot's not as good as crystal bullet, though, right? Create several crystal shards on impact. Yeah. Yeah, crystal bullets are better. Okay. Crystal serpent's a magic weapon gotten through fishing in a hollow. I mean, that doesn't seem too hard to get. I have some easy hollow places to fish. Can I do it underground? Because I have a good underground fishing spot in the hollow. I could farm there in between episodes. I wouldn't mind that. I'm not opposed. I'm gonna just sell these Hellfire Arrows. I'm never gonna use these anymore. There. And put away the money that we have. God, we are so low on... Oh, no, but never mind. We're not as low as we thought. We have a platinum coin. Okay. We're actually more than I thought then. I thought we were not even close to that. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to using the musket balls, my unlimited musket balls, for now. But the next mimic we fight, we're gonna use a little bit of crystal on and just see how much better it is. Hey, Soulflight. Wonder what else I want to use crystals for. Does anyone know what else I want to use crystals for at this point? I feel like they've got a little bit of a limited window of usefulness. Maybe it's because I'm not a magic user, and I think this Crystal Storm is really good if you're a proper magic user build. Free mech skull? Free mech skull? Oh, when did I get that? Because I had one before that I made. When did I get that mech skull? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. Huh. All right, let's cut through here. I want better mobility in this area. Maybe I should take a crack at that boss, although I'm pretty sure it's quite hard. The worm dropped it. Oh. I didn't even notice. Huh. Ooh, I gotta make more light in here. This place is brutally unlit. I wonder how ready we are for another boss then. We do have a lot of Souls of Night, so we can make those mechanical worms all day and night. Because I had to grind for this fucking spell for so long that I ended up getting like 70 Souls of Night or something. They drop just constantly in my underground desert because it's got a bunch of crimson and it's pretty deep underground. Wish there wasn't so much water here. Water is pretty frustrating to deal with. Unless I have my awesome accessory like I have in my other character where as soon as I hit water, I become a merman. That's a really good accessory. I like that one. Okay, we're at 3. I need way more. Got a metal detector, which I think I have like 4 of now.